Hey, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com. I'm going to spend a little bit of time today going through our ultimate day trading package, but actually show you that it works for stocks, not just futures and forex, which I've done previous videos before. So I'm going to look at Apple on the 5 minute, then I'm going to look at a futures contract as well, just to show you how we combine these three indicators and the add-on with the EMA Cloud to really get into some really good, strong day trading opportunities. So also at the bottom of this video there's a link to register for my free monthly webinars where I go through how to use all of these indicators on different platforms. This is the Motive Wave platform that I'm using the video for today, but it's available on lots of other platforms like Thinkorswim, TradingView, Ninja Trader, MT4, and the list goes on quite a bit. So let's get on with this. We're going to look at Apple. This is the 5 minute time frame. We're going to start from the left and move to the right, and we're going to talk about the indicators, what happened in the markets, and where the trading opportunities were. So first of all, this January the 28th, we gapped down on the open here. This dotted line here is the open. So we gapped down, and the price action actually gave us a backed pattern, a harmonic pattern, complete in the automated completion zone. So this is printed as the back pattern forms, and it basically says if it completes in here, there's a strong probability there's a short trade because it's coloured in red. If it was coloured in green, the potential trade would be long. The next thing we've got is we then move through our EMA Cloud here. After that has completed, then we get the signals. So the harmonic pattern gives us the direction of the trade. Yeah, so we've had a very complex harmonic pattern with fib extensions, retracements, overlaps, complete where it should complete. So we're looking for a short trade. We come into the EMA Cloud that we've got here, the pink EMA Cloud, then we've got the 4 and the 6 star cells from the XBrat. They're your signals. You know, if you go really aggressive on the 4 star cell, you would go just below this this pivot here to go short. And then once we're in the trade, we use the EMA Cloud to manage the trade. As you can see, then we went into the close. Our divergence cloud has turned red, and we've got the big, you know, literally 10 minutes before the close, the big red triangle there on the divergence cloud saying the divergences are moving apart and there's a lot of volatility to the downside. So you either take that off at the close for a great trade, you know, we got in there around 140 and we'll be closing at 137, or you take this information and say, you know what, it's going to, that negative volume is going to continue the next day, as it did. And then we just then use the EMA Cloud. You see, it all comes all the way down to about 130 down here. Then we come back to test the EMA Cloud, but also the divergence cloud starting to go green. So, you know, those two are telling you it's time to get out. It's going to run higher into the close, which it did. Again, when you get this green arrow here on the divergence cloud, you could get out there or wait till it just breaks up above the EMA Cloud to get out. But overall, that's a 2-day trade. The important thing is the divergence cloud gave you that confidence to stay in that short and carry it over if you wanted to do that. You know, right back to the beginning, harmonics gave you the direction, the signal was the XBratAlgo, and then the management was the EMA Cloud. See how it came up to test, never broke it, all the way down and closed near the lows for that day. But also that divergence cloud and that signal there saying, you know what, it's a good opportunity to stay in this one, it's going to go further down tomorrow. So there was two opportunities there, either get out near the close for a great trade, you know, it's the $3 move, and then for those with a little bit more gumption, if you like, and saw and use this divergence cloud to get into that further move. So going to go to RTY now. This is actually the TradingView version. Okay, so same sort of thing, but this time we're going for longs. We have a butterfly pattern complete in our completion zone right at the bottom there. So we're looking for a long. Then we get the 5 and 6 star buys on the XBratAlgo. We've moved up through the EMA Cloud, and the divergence cloud is starting to turn green, which is confirming that bullish direction. And then you can see, we went from 2155 entry, and we used the EMA Cloud then to manage the trade. It came, it tested, it didn't break through, carry on. It came, it didn't break through, carry on. It just kept going and going and going until we actually got some closers below the cloud there. So again, it's just that combination, if you like. Butterfly pattern, it's coloured in green. We're looking for longs. That gives us direction of this potential trade. Then we get the signal using the XBratAlgo 5 and 6 star buy. We've got the green arrow coming in on the divergence cloud here. Divergence cloud is going green. So if you wanted a more conservative entry and wait for that, you would go along above this A pivot here after this green arrow signal, and you would go long and then use the EMA Cloud to actually manage this trade. So 2 examples there, one on stocks, one on futures, one short, one long. But just goes to show this ultimate day trading package, no matter which platform and which instrument, when all the stars are aligned, you get some really high probability trades. One last thing, there's a link at the bottom of this video to register for my free monthly webinars, where I go through lots of examples using these and many more indicators on globaltradingsoftware.com.